Hi, welcome back
to
Ciao with
BANDHOPPIS.
Episode 9?
Episode 9.
That is crazy.
9 episode.
That is insane. What was your favorite one? I feel like I've asked you that before.
My favorite one so far, I think the last time we got a little. Actually, no, I like episode 2 too. Even after all the controversy, I like episode 2.
Can I say something?
You like episode?
I like episode
I love episode 2.
I feel like we both looked great. And
Yeah.
it was like...
Such a vibe. It was like...
kind of messy, but
Yeah.
like...
That's a vibe.
Sometimes you need that.
Yeah.
And like, honestly, I kind of miss all the attention I got right after.
The hate.
And like the fact that every video was like Tazenbuk and drama. Like,
It became a search bar.
I kind of
You
miss
kind of miss that. Should we say some names now?
Do we need to bring the drama back? Never know.
They didn't learn anything.
No, they'll be like, we knew.
No, but
we
low
weren't
key and
gonna-
high key, I actually did enjoy shooting that episode. Like beside all the satire, but I actually enjoyed that episode.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it was like jokes too, though.
Yeah.
We were just
Yeah.
like,
We're
I
just-
think at this point, you guys should know, like, we.
Nobody got to the central C
Dominant.
part, so.
No one got to the central seat. I just know people like skipped to
You-
the surprise.
You spend your energy and time onto designing that fucking thing.
I was like, I want you guys to know that we talked about Central C.
So for those of you who missed episode 2, you might want to go back and watch.
Yeah, and we said Central C is a cutie.
A cutie patootie.
Cutie patootie. Even though he is very problematic, he's very toxic.
I'll forgive him for that.
We know, because you're so easy.
Wait.
It's true.
Wait.
If he's cute, you forgive. If he's not cute, you're like, no.
He's not like really cute. He's like ugly cute.
Who else is ugly cute?
Cause
You know what's funny? Jihan finds Pete Davidson so ugly.
honestly, that is 100% true. I agree.
But I don't find him ugly.
You find him ugly cute or ugly handsome? Like,
I find him ugly handsome.
wait, he's just be saying anything.
I still find him ugly handsome.
No, that's no. Ariana be liking all the weird ones, even like Mac Miller.
No, don't talk about that.
He's such a great guy, but for Ariana,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest Ariana fan though.
really?
No.
I like her music,
I find her kind of annoying.
but oh my god, this is giving episode 2 again.
But I will
Celebrity
say,
edition.
I like the fact that every time she gets engaged, like her ring is like bigger and better. No, it's true.
Every time she get engaged,
I mean, didn't she get engaged? Like, did she get married?
she
And then
got married, and then she broke up that marriage, and then I think she got engaged again, and then now that engagement is broken off, right?
She's like the queen of engagement. She's giving.
She's giving.
Do you find a lot of people find Shakib Khan attractive? Do you find
Oh,
Shakib Khan
yes.
attractive? No, he's not.
Yes, I find
Shakib
it
Khan
very...
is not attractive. No, he's not. Let's not spread that propaganda.
Oh my god, what happened? Is this Bipasa or what's his name?
I
What's the
don't
name?
know. But your friend, though, however, knows all the Miss Bangladesh,
Miss Universe.
Miss Universe.
I forgot. Okay, her name has to be Bipasha.
Okay,
but
but a lot of people live in New York
a
now.
lot of Bangladeshi celebrities.
Also,
live in New York City.
don't like cricket players live in like America?
Yeah,
Like,
Shakib Al Hassan and I think their wife, they live.
you know, I used to find Shakib Al Hassan
Long
really
Island.
attractive back in
Oh,
the day.
I still do.
Oh, not anymore.
You know, Mushfiq, the short one, Short King. I used to like find him very attractive. Mushfiq. No,
Yeah,
his name is also Mushfiq.
No, I know, same. And
Yeah.
Tamim Iqbal.
Tamim Iqbal. Ooh.
Tamim Iqbal was like my guy. And that was like cricket days for me when like Bangladesh used to be like, I don't know, have they
Bangladesh
been
used to play
good?
well.
Do they play well now?
No.
I feel like Bangladesh team just takes money to
Especially after like all those the cricketers now went to politics, because Shakib Al Hassan is now a politics.
Really? What does he do? I don't know.
He's like a MP or something.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't.
When I found out how much money they were making and
Yeah.
how much money Sheikh Hasina was giving them,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna say this. Fuck Sheikh Hasina.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
I think
I
obviously
mean-
her dad was a great man, and like
Yeah.
he freed the country. Great, he like took a part in that, and that's amazing. He led it, amazing. But like she messed that country up. That was like literally like
I'm going back in January. Don't keep me there. But
no. I
Toxic
remember
Sarah.
there was a girl that I knew. I've had her on social media for a long time, and
Yeah.
obviously like. What Sheikh Hasina was doing was dictatorship, right? Like I remember
Yeah,
when she was elected.
because how many years has it been? 16, I think. Something like that. Yeah.
I think this was back in 2018, 2017 time. So it's been a long time that she was.
Because I know Sheikh Hasina was like a prime minister when we moved here.
Yeah. So I'm
she's
talking
been
about,
like
2017, this girl, like she's like somehow related to Sheikh Hasina.
yeah.
And anytime anyone would say anything bad about Sheikh Hasina, she'd be like, "No, you don't know," and this and that. She would curse them out, and I'm like, I hope you feel some kind of humility that, like, oh my god, she was actually a terrible person.
I wonder where is she.
I wonder too. She's just disappeared.
She's,
I'm
like,
pretty sure she's
disappeared.
with OD right now.
But like even
It's
like in
TikTok
India,
with
there's
no
like
audio.
no like media
Isn't
on
it
this.
insane?
Yeah.
I wonder. I feel like one day she's just gonna show up. And what is her son doing?
I have a great feeling she's actually gonna show up. She's
pretty
not
sure
bringing
she's
up this
gonna show up.
position.
No, she's like so powerful.
I think like she's like really waiting for Modi to like settle in. That's when she's gonna come with the gang.
I don't know. I feel like that too. Do you like her son? I remember I saw a
Oh
photo
no,
of-
he's even like dangerous.
his name is Joy, right? I remember there was a
He's
picture of
enjoying
him
his
with
life
like
in UK.
bunch of girls, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like that's all he does. Aren't you supposed to be like a big politician?
Like, I mean, that tells a lot, right? Your mom is the prime minister, and you just don't work, and you just enjoy UK lifestyle.
I mean, that's what a lot of people do though. Like, I'm sorry, but a lot of politicians are like rich and like their kids like just like live.
It's like, how else do you make money? That's the only source.
It's pretty sad the way. I mean, honestly, politicians here aren't any better. But like, Bangladesh, you're
Yeah.
scary. I'm scared of because
Yeah.
people disappear.
When they sit-
I don't know if you remember. This was when we were there, but
Yeah.
there was like a journalist couple that just disappeared.
disappear.
Do you remember that?
Yeah,
And she was like, killed.
yeah. But listen, Shikasin, if you are watching this, you know I am coming only for a few months.
But I mean, I don't think she's gonna do anything too now. She's literally like hiding.
Yeah, she's playing hide and seek.
But I was like so surprised that like Khalid didn't come in power because I feel like I was
Have you seen?
seeing that.
Oh my god, her eyebrows is killing me.
Oh my gosh, she's.
I'm actually just surprised that she's alive.
So I used to. My mom had this thing where she would be like, Jia Rahman is the best man ever, and Jia Rahman, she had a little crush on Jia Rahman, and like I was like, oh yeah, because he was also tall. He was like 6 foot something.
Really?
Yeah, that was like my whole thing.
I think it's
And then, and she would always be like, "Oh, how she's so pretty." Wait, Khalid, yeah, she's so pretty.
yeah.
And then I'm
Is-
like, she looks like a
Wait,
boo.
not gonna lie, like young Khalid's photo, have you seen?
I think I have.
She's like another version of Kareena Kapoor.
Really?
Yeah, young.
Who's another
Khalid-
version of Kareena Kapoor?
I know.
Lucy's mom looks so much like Kareena
Yeah.
Kapoor. It's insane.
She's so pretty.
She's really
She's
pretty.
insane.
Every time I see her and the young photos, they
Yeah.
get me.
Have-
They get me.
Oh my, like she's so hot. Like she should have been in like movies.
She should have been in movies.
Like,
She should
I'm
have been a
obsessed with the
model.
way she talks. Like her bang.
I feel like there's something all about just like the person that she is. Like
Yeah.
something about her is just like I would be intimidated. to be
elegance. Like
near-
yeah.
And even like I'm sorry, but like the body, the way she
She's
speaks,
tea.
everything.
She's
It's
tea.
just like a
Her
female.
nails are like makeup and everything is like
Everything.
wow.
Her Shari
Like
collection.
she's a mother.
I feel like all moms are like the sweetest.
This is how we feel about our parents because like we love them and want to give them the best life. They're so sweet.
No, but they piss me off though. I'm like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
give you the best life, but it's like you piss me off. Oh my god, I go through phases where I'm this close to blocking my mom's number.
Clocking.
I've blocked my mom's number before.
I mean, sometimes they piss you off, but then
I have her number on Do Not Disturb. So when she texts me, I never see it.
and if you're watching this, I think she does watch us. I was just on TikTok and I was like, wait a second, who is that account?
She watches. She loves to watch. She's on Instagram. She's on TikTok.
She's a
on
baddie.
everything.
Yes. We love Auntie.
Yeah, but she would peeping on me. That's what she used to do. You know, back in the day, I used to have like obviously more private and like on Instagram, she would just like pee. Or like I would have a like secret man and like she would like go on it and find out and beat me the fuck
Oh,
up.
she's the investigator there.
You know, she used to play mind games with me, and I feel like I learned that from my mom.
Really?
Because she would like, I remember this one time, this was in Bangladesh, and you know how in Bangladesh, like, you'd only go out hanging out with boys.
Yeah.
My auntie was hanging out with a boy,
Yeah. Your auntie?
my auntie, and we took, and Ambo knew that when auntie goes out and takes me, that she's probably meeting a boy.
Yeah.
We went out, we took a rickshaw, we went to the movie theater, and my cousins also met us, and I'm in the middle. Next to me is my auntie, next to her is her man, and I'm in the middle. On the other side, it's my, cousin. Next to him is his girlfriend. They're like, I don't know what they're doing at this point. I come home, my mom's ready to beat me up. She's like, someone told me that you guys were with, someone saw you guys and you guys were with a guy. And I'm like, no, that didn't happen because I don't want to snitch on my auntie. And she's like, no, it did happen. I saw it and you don't want to say it? I'm going to beat you up. And guess what? I ended up being like, all right, there was a guy.
Was it true that, like...
Nobody saw it. But she got the even rickshaw part correct. So I'm like,
Oh my god.
no.
Wow.
My mom was crazy.
How did she even figure that out?
I don't know. She just has like instincts, and I feel like
That's like Bangalu mother. They just tell you, I saw you there, like, until you tell them, like, you're there.
No, but my mom would go hard. She would have like, I used to have obviously like secret phones too back in the day, and like I would just like hide it. But like when she knows something, she wouldn't fully investigate. She would investigate, but she wouldn't tell me until she fully catches me.
Yeah. Wow.
So
she's a, like, legit investigator.
That I would like literally
have it in evidence now, too.
I would literally keep it in my guitar bag, and I would take the phone out, charge it, and talk to someone on the phone. My long distance relationship at the time that I met one time from like a Chad. Anyway, so I would call, he would put money in my phone to talk, right? And like we did that, and then next thing you know is Hamu is one day I come to my room to talk to him. Amu's banging on my door. I get like so scared. I don't know how to. She's like, I couldn't pull it. And I took the phone. I put my phone on the table, and that's the worst decision I could have made, because he's calling. My table's shaking. She hears it. She's like, "There's a phone." She finds the phone, and she took the phone.
Oh my god! I feel like having strict parents like that is also like you learn how to be sneaky.
Oh yeah.
I think that.
Were you sneaking?
Yes, 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Were they strict with you?
Yes.
Like with what?
Because like
You're a guy.
But I couldn't like. So my dad has like a mandatory thing. You have to go to private on time. You can't skip it. But I would skip things.
What would you do?
I would just go play with my friends. Yeah, like I would skip all the time, and then it's such a small town. Like they just go to my dad and just tell them, "Oh, he didn't show up today. Like, is he okay?" So then my dad would come home, because I would go home like exact the same hour I'm supposed to be home, like after the tuition. I'll go in. He's all okay, and then he just locks the door. And when my dad beats your ass, just know you're gonna be half dead. Yeah.
Bengali parents, they know exactly what to do.
Yeah. Honestly, it's fucking child abuse.
It is. It really is, though.
If that to happen in this country.
No.
Oh my god.
No. I don't fully agree with it, but I will say, being disciplined
No,
helped me to be a better person.
I can thank them. I can thank them. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they had obviously love for you, right?
No, my mom did some crazy shit before. Like, she took a knife at me.
Well, my mom threw a charu at me. I don't know if you can see in my eye. The entire, like, the thing went inside my eye.
And the fact that we're, like, laughing about that.
Yeah.
And I'm not, are you offended? That
No.
That's the thing. The fact that we're laughing about that is like,
Like,
we're like,
I think anybody who grew up in Bangladesh, all of you, like, relate to this.
yeah.
The beating part is crazy.
It is crazy.
You know, like, I was at least, like, I could get away with stuff, because my other two brothers, they would be the one to get the most from my dad.
Really?
Yeah, and I will also snitch, because that's the only way I could be
Yeah,
good
I feel,
terms.
I feel like youngest ones, they always
Yes, I always snitch.
You're like, yeah, I want to snitch. Yeah, I'm thinking.
But I was just so sad when, like, they used to get, like, beaten by my dad, and then, like, they would cry, and I'm like, shit, I fucked up.
Wait, who did you feel more bad about?
Both of them, honestly.
No, who do you like more?
I like my
Who do you like more?
middle one, like the one older than me. I like him more than that one.
Did they snitch on you?
Oh no.
Did they ever snitch on you?
They just.
Wow, they love you,
They
and
do.
you did not. They'd be like, I love myself
Oh
more
my
than
god,
you."
if I can go on, my dad used to be, what is the thing called? I don't know if you know, like, the one that you close the door with, like the little long stick.
Mhm.
I don't know what they call in English, but I think
Yeah, but I know
Something,
exactly
you know,
what.
like,
yeah,
yeah.
uh-huh.
he would take that a bit big, yeah.
No.
To your point, sometimes they couldn't even like, properly walk.
I'm scared for that.
Yes, my dad usually doesn't get mad, but when he does, it's silent.
I had a whole different thing where like my mom would always be mad.
Yeah.
And like any little thing she'd be like,
Oh my god, like my mom, the only time she beat me is like, we used to have like chickens, like baby chicks. So one day it was like covered like that. And I picked one out and then I picked the rest of
chicken?
it. Baby, yeah, we used to have chickens, like,
Wow.
and like cows and stuff. And so like one of the chick came out and I'm trying to play with it, but instead I stepped on it. So it's like,
you killed?
I killed the chick.
Oh my
I
god.
killed the chick.
It's terrible.
So my mom, cause when it was screaming, like it fell on my like feet, and it started screaming. And my mom came out immediately. She was sleeping, and then like you know how back in Bangladesh, like they take their afternoon little nap.
Yeah.
And then so like she's like, I was just trying to rest. What happened? She saw that. She choked me on like by the door, like the same position, like how it would feel like if the chick was like under my feet. Like she put her like feet on my neck and pulled my hand.
She loves the chick more than you.
Oh my god! I was like, she was like, now you feel like how that chick died. Like, I was like, you will kill me. But
Yeah, she's like,
they've been rough.
that's Bengali parents.
That's
They're
Bengali
like
parents. That's
kind of
not
crazy.
bad, yeah.
But honestly though, like I do think like, will I do that to my kids? Probably not.
I actually am a pro. Like, yeah, here and there you can like do a little bit of slapping part or whatever.
Sure.
I feel like that's trauma.
That's trauma. Oh my
Physical
God.
abuse. That's why actually if anybody who raises like their like hand or something, I mean like that's actually trauma. I'd be like shaking like.
Absolutely. No, I remember in high school, there was a girl that wanted to like beat me up over the fact that I took like a basketball or something. And
Yeah.
there was, I guess, some physical contact and she got so pissed at me. She was going to beat me up.
Mm.
And what's insane is that everyone in high school, because I wasn't cool enough, like
Yeah.
they took her side because she was like that cool girl. Like
Mm.
she always had an MCM bag. She
Yeah.
was like,
Oh, the
girl.
MCM bag.
MCM bag. She went by, I'm not gonna say her name, but her she put her last name as dollars on the thing because you know how that's how they used to be.
Oh, that's so cheesy.
No, I'll literally show you her.
Ah.
She got a BBL. It's really bad. It's a really bad BBL. And she basically, it was a whole thing where like everyone turned against me.
Yeah.
Her whole thing was, I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah.
Like,
Cause back in like a high school,
20.
they're like, ooh, like they would enjoy the fight, they would enjoy the drama.
but you know what's
The hallway
crazy
fight.
is they would always pick on the ones that wouldn't really fight. But you know, I always grew up like, all right, I wouldn't do it, but if you ever put your hands on me,
With we're fighting.
I'm gonna put my hands on you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm all about like an eye for an eye. I mean, I want to be that person that's like over retaliation. Like I really want to be that person,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's gonna take me some time to get there. Like if you hit me, I probably will hit you back.
Period. I don't think I
Do you disagree with that though? Like,
No, I
do you
agree
disagree
with that.
idea.
No,
I also do believe it. This
because
is,
you didn't start.
I feel really strongly about this. If if a man rapes a woman,
Yeah.
she has the right to kill him.
Pro that.
And
I'm
tell me
always
if
pro
if
that.
that's like.
No,
a
I'm always
secret.
pro that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you affected my livelihood. Why would I not affect yours?
Exactly. I'm pro that all the
I
time.
also do believe they should all just.
I like how the conversation from chickens
Two men.
to men.
Always
It's
men.
always men. We always end up there.
Yeah, no, I will say like sometimes I feel like because I grew up like we got the way we grew up like it was so normalized that like sometimes I feel like at times I find myself getting aggressive and then I'm like I can't do this.
I mean, I can
Have
ask
you
you a
ever dated
question.
anyone before?
No, I don't think I ever got into. No, I don't like
No.
serious.
Okay, okay.
I don't know. Like here and there, I'll be like slapping and that. All this is like actually I've slapped someone. Is that a physical thing? Like how much? That's not bad.
If you're like were you
Right.
mad when you did it?
Yes, like I
Oh.
like slapped the fuck out of this one person.
Okay, that's something.
Yeah, that's one time. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I did.
Yeah.
Nothing like not punching on the nose. like,
Okay. No, I never did.
never. Never got any physical fight like
I
that.
think I have.
Have you? Is it with a girl or a guy?
Guy. My whole thing is, if you're gonna treat me terribly,
Yeah. You gotta get.
and I don't want to get to that. That's the thing. I'm trying to work on my like bad. I have done it, and
Yeah.
it's like I never want to do that in my life.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like when I'm so mad, like I see nothing. It's just like black, and I think that's like inheriting like brown
from Brown. Honestly, they fucked us up
us
for
up.
some like some parts. Yes, they fucked.
Yeah. Do you ever get like that where like you're so mad you just wanna?
No, I break like my material stuff. I have broken my phone like,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to really push me to the edge. Like that's
Yeah.
something like really edgy part. But I would never, put my hands on like on that kind of situation. No,
No.
Like-
Okay.
some other type like when you disrespect me.
Yeah.
But times like that, I'll just throw my phone or something.
You know what's crazy? I have done. Okay, so one time someone in a driving car
Yeah.
took my phone and threw it.
Oh.
It wasn't Jihan. But someone.
Bought all her phones. So me throwing that.
Oh,
You bought me one phone.
Want to make sure you all hear this. Yeah, pay
I really want you to know that Jihan has bought me one phone before.
I can't.
This is
now-
not it though. This was paid by me.
But you paid the tax on now what?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the case and the screen protector.
And he wants you to know that he got me the screen protector
And
and the case
Which is broken.
and the little.
Octo buddy.
Oh my god, so you just paid for that? Like the actual phone.
Regardless, I would throw something like that out the
But
window.
someone took.
That's crazy.
You know who?
Really?
This person had a really bad habit. This person wouldn't ever break his things, but would break my things. Would take my stuff, or like, this one time got so upset and started throwing my clothes. And to me, it's like, you are touching my stuff,
Oh.
then I saw black and I saw.
You did the right thing.
Did I though?
No, you did the right thing.
Do you think?
No,
Okay, 'cause
100%.
I mean, I feel a lot of guilt, but then I'm like,
No! I would do that too.
imagine throwing my phone out the window. Why didn't you
No.
throw your own damn phone? And that phone was like broken.
Have I? No.
And I couldn't get it fixed and I had to buy a whole new phone.
I would send the bill too.
I paid for the phone.
Oh.
And the taxes on that. Not even the taxes. Could have at least paid for the taxes.
You had a crazy journey.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
kind of insane. And I think that was like a different state too. So it wasn't even like New York.
Really? You've been far from home.
And I think I have to deal with this person on the drive back.
Not just to reiterate.
Like, I think it was like from walk.
it's not Jihad.
Yeah, Jihan wants to make sure that, it's not Jihan.
It's not Jihad.
It wasn't
I
Jihan.
don't break any of her stuff.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Purposely, at least. Maybe accidentally.
Okay. Not purposely, but
Accidentally.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How many
But
times?
why did you ever slap that person?
Oh, it's because like when no matter how much I talk about like my parents doing all that to us, trauma, I don't think you'd ever accept disrespect
No.
from someone else.
No,
I
absolutely not.
say this very strongly. At the end of the day, how much bad relationship I have with my parents, opponent party has no right to disrespect my parents.
Absolutely.
So
No
when you-
one.
When you like use my parents and like curse them or like say mean things about, no, I'm gonna throw hands.
And you know what? They deserved it.
One
They asked for it.
exactly.
You know, I do believe in
Yeah.
violence. Like I do violence as in like if you are. I do believe if you're being terrible to me. I do believe that.
The way he raised his head the same time,
Listen, that's what makes me radical. I feel like, okay, here's the thing, and that's what made me believe, like, the whole, like, 2020 riot made sense.
nothing like really gets you more like heated
Mm-hmm.
until like someone say things to your parents. Like,
Oh, yeah. 100%. So, someone did say something about my dad once, and I did hit them.
you did the right thing, like I said. Because like at the end of the day, me as a person, I never use someone's parents as a to like put them down, like, or like say something mean, or
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
go at like I would never go.
And
at
if
first.
you ever like share, because you obviously I've shared things with you, you have shared things with me, but it's
Yeah.
like those are our conversations.
Yeah.
To ever use that
As
like,
a to
that's obviously if you know something about my parents, that's
Yeah.
because that's like you either know us as a family or I've shared something like deep with you,
exactly.
and you use that against me.
Exactly.
Now see what I can say about you.
Clock that.
No, but when someone pisses me off, I'm actually really mean. I have to work on that. I'm
No,
bad mouth.
I could be like really mean too. I would do anything to like hurt you, like for the moment. Like I need to win. I need to win.
Yeah, it's so bad.
I need to win.
It's so
And I
bad.
say like some of the like really but still I don't think I say enough messed up shit because people have said mean stuff, and like that's like be like
I think people's mean stuff. It's like when I mean, like I would direct it at you and things that annoy me. But when people are being mean, they say things about you
Yeah.
that you would never share with anyone. They would bring
Right.
those things up.
yeah. That means because I once told this to you like, because we obviously were close enough.
But also, why is that even a thing? Like, why are you bringing things about my family or my personal stuff up? It's not even relevant to you or the
Right.
conversation.
All the conversations.
You can
especially.
literally just be like, I don't like this. I don't like this about you.
You know, like let's say you
Okay.
tell someone about like some parts of your family, like what you disliked or something that bothered you. Like I told this person one time, also this is what happened, and so like I think I made some mistakes or something, and that person is like, "Oh look, you turned out exactly like your parents," and I was like,
That is so fucked up.
and I
I'm
was
sorry.
like,
That's
wait a
really
second, let me
fucked up.
swing first, and I literally thought.
No, you literally just like see nothing.
Honestly, I said the same thing. I'm like, look, that's why you like get drug addicted. That's why your dad left your mom and man second person. And like,
But you know they asked for it. When you
It's like-
do that, they
I don't go there.
oh my god, are we like bad friends? Because we're like enabling each other. We're like,
No, like I know, like, but that's how that's
no,
what
anyone says anything
People
about
are
your
like-
parents, your family, anyone says anything about your family,
Yeah.
you have the right to swing
you have absolutely
and curse them out
mm-hmm.
because they
Really.
deserve it. They asked for it. You didn't start it. Now you're gonna finish it.
You're gonna
And you know what's crazy is when they first say it, they don't really comprehend what we can say
We
back.
can-
It's
yeah.
like I know you're a really nice person.
Right.
Never like I'm not just saying this because whatever. It's like I have met you. You're a really kind person. You're very understanding, and I don't see you out of nowhere ever bringing up someone's like past or
Yeah.
trauma, being like you're like this because you're
yes, but they don't expect it that you're gonna like say
no,
something.
so
like
if
that.
they say that to you, oh my god, now that's the end of things.
That's for me too. Oh my god, we're like so
No,
queen.
honestly, yeah, I feel like we always
like
have the same.
no, I feel like a lot of people can relate to this like same mutual feelings too, because like at the end of the day, they're my parents.
And even if I say something, I don't like them for that one thing, but overall, I still love them. And you know, sometimes I hate to say this, but partners and friends even, they feel like now because you vented to them, they have the right to ever even say anything about your
Exactly.
family. They'll be like, "Oh, but remember what your parents did." It's like, don't say that to me.
Right. That's
Like,
not.
what do you expect from me?
That wasn't the
Like,
reason I vented out to you, because like you're gonna say this later on to me. Like
Yeah, like I really believe in this. Parents are always gonna be parents, no
Yeah.
matter what. And if I ever if whatever you ever share with me, I would never like talk shit
Never.
to like about your parents. Like that's intense. Even through you know what like how the second episode played out, a lot of people started attacking like my family, which
Yeah.
really got to me. Here's the thing though, and I saw like some comments where it was like talking about like really personal stuff.
Yeah.
What's insane is even through that all, we never got personal.
Never.
We made sure, because there's things where like they're saying this, and at times I thought about retaliating. And I was like, you know what's crazy is I would never say this. I would never say it out loud. I would never say it to a second person. I don't think we even said like to each other to
No.
like certain things like when I was getting a lot of hate, don't you think I thought things, but I never said it out loud, because the minute I said it out loud, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up for that.
Because that's the action, like you said it.
Yeah, but like people were, and I don't believe that whatever we did, obviously you don't agree with, but it's like that never calls for deeper than
Deeper
personal stuff.
Personal stuff.
That was so weird.
That
Honestly.
was. That's why episode 2 is our favorite.
Yeah,
If you
honestly.
didn't watch, you should definitely go watch.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, my favorite thing about honestly the aftermath is like people calling us so broke. I'm like jobless.
Jobless.
Wait, do people know you in Bangladesh? Like, do
Yes.
people come up to you?
Yes.
What do they say?
You know what's really funny? In like 2023, my brother got married. I got recognized one time in front of Gulshan Arom. So I got one time there, but she was from here. She's from Texas.
Okay.
And so she went to Bangladesh at the same time, and she saw me there, and she was like, "Oh my god, I recognize you. You're the one who makes coffee on TikTok. Your name is Danika Tapori, right?" And then I also got recognized by the hiring employee, and also out of all places, Mochak.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I like a little teenage girl who popped up. He was like, "So I love your videos. I can't believe that you were here." I'm like, "Yes."
That is so cute, honestly.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
That's the only time I got.
But do you get okay? I feel like Bangladesh is just like that place where I'm like, damn, like you really like if you saw it, you really see all my
I feel like
content.
you
Like,
would get like recognized in Bangladesh like left and right
think
more than
so?
here.
You
Yeah.
really think so?
Like imagine Durbasha going to Bangladesh.
Oh yeah. Durvasha is like a Bangladesh.
How she's gonna escape
commodity.
that? Like,
What?
yeah.
No, Durvasha Uzi too.
Oh yes. Oh, 100% Uzi. Like, and then some others like I think when they're gonna go to Bangladesh, like people
Yeah,
will
it would be like
recognize them.
over for that.
Yeah.
We're keeping this episode really short and sweet.
Yes.
We just wanted to check in with you guys.
So, this is end of episode 9.
And for the 10th, we have a guest.
We have
We're
a guest.
so excited to
We're
have him.
so excited.
We are so excited. We're
We're
actually
also-
going to see that guest this weekend. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We're going to see her tomorrow. Her, him,
Person. We should do a little vlog. We're so
Yes.
excited.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you. We're even more excited that whoever have been sticking with us, watching us, we love you.
We love you.
And look at us jewelry. This is beautiful. Thank you. It's an Etsy ring that's gorgeous. Let's steal it, bitch.